Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this is a weekly tarot reading for my Scorpios for the week starting July 25th, 2016. And if you'd like to have a private reading from me, you can send me an email at gigileetarot@gmail.com. You can also subscribe to my channel. I'd be very appreciative. And thank you all of you who subscribed already. Thank you for your like, your shares, your comments, all of your private messages. I read them all and they all mean a lot to me. And I also posted below the video where you could find me on social media as well. And now my Scorpios, on to your reading. I want you to know that prior to recording your reading, I meditate and ask Spirit for guidance, and I shuffle the cards as well. So let's see what we have in a past position this week. The Empress. Things are looking good for you. The Empress is a major arcana, and so even in this position, the energy is going to remain there through the week. Okay, so the Empress, represent Venus. Okay, she's the archetype of Venus. So Venus is all about enjoying the finest things of life. I feel that some of my Scorpio may be enjoying the finest things of life. Maybe you're getting some type of favors from people. Okay, the reason why I would say that is because there's some type of energy now where you're being given a lot from the universe. You have Jupiter going full speed in your 11th house, which is also the house of profits, among other things. You had a full moon in your 3rd house, which is the house of neighborhood, cousin, and communication as well. So if you've been asking for a favor, you could be surprised on how people will respond to you, or have been responding to you as well, where things are, you're gaining something. Okay, there's things coming your way, things that you're asking, and there's a smooth energy where you're able to attract those things that you want, and you deserve it, my Scorpios. And let's see what we have in a position of the near past this week. The 7 of Rods. So just be, wary of that, my Scorpios, that with you being able to attract your desires at this time. This is very new because Scorpio had a really tough time with Mars going retrograde and this Mercury going retrograde in the beginning of the year in the 3rd house. Now it's like you're seeing the lights, okay, where obstacles are being pushed away, or you're just able to overcome them quicker. As you see the 7 of Rods, he's a step above the others. Okay, the others, those rods, we don't know what they are. They could be cheering him, or they could be, against him, opposing him for some reason. But regardless, he has a vision. Okay, you have a certain vision for yourself in terms of your worth, your value. Okay, which is also what Venus represents. Sorry for the interruption. So yes, in the position of the near past, we have the 7 of Rods here for you, my Scorpios, where you're able to now easily navigate through obstacles and challenges. Okay, there will be challenges, there will be obstacles, okay, but you will be able to go and override them. And let's see what we have in a future position for you. The Star. Yes, I told you the second part of the year will be much more easier for Scorpios than the first time. So, than the first part, I should say. So, the Star is another major arcana. Okay, so the Star is just for you to know that you are being guided right now. Okay, there's really nothing you could do wrong. There's exception to the rules. I know you know what I mean. But here it shows that which you have sent out into the universe, your energy in the past, where you have been working endlessly, not getting any result, and just doing the right thing and not being able to get through, not being able to get any improvement or progression into your life, that is now over. The Star here, especially in the future position, is to let you know that things are going well. Next, what we'll have in terms of a cycle will be a new moon in your 4th house. It will be in Aquarius. And 4th house is a house of home and happiness. So some of you may be now rebuilding yourself, your intimate self, and that could be the people that are around you. Maybe you have entered a new circle of friends. Maybe you have now you're into a different neighborhood. Maybe you're in a different country. Maybe you're into some type of new beginning where you are now, even if you're not in your environment, things are coming your way. Okay, maybe there's a new job. Maybe in the new job, things are flowing. You have a receptivity with the other people. People are understanding you. They want to get to know you, or they respect your skill and abilities. Things are changing, especially this week. I think that will be the week where you will notice clearly. Okay, even if last week for some of you have been a interesting week where you have been able to accomplish a lot, this week will be more clear for my Scorpios. And let's see what we have in a position of the outcome this week. The Eight of Cups. This card has been coming. I think this card, there's something about Scorpio with this card. Maybe, yes, it's a number 8. Scorpio is the 8th sign. But this card has been coming a lot. When you are asked to give up on something or someone, okay? We have the Eight of Cups in the outcome position. As you see, those cups are all up, and he's just turning his back at them and moving. There's something that you have to, in terms of your life, your personal life, where you have to give away, or give up, I should say. It could be some friendship. It could be, sadly, family. And I say sadly, but you know what? Not everybody has a close relationship with their family. And not everybody has, sometimes family for some people could be detrimental for them. Okay, but you're creating some type of distance with things that or people that you have known, okay? Surprisingly, because they're still up, you're making a decision to really break something in your life, break away from something, break away from a past relationship, break away from a job where things seems to be going well, or you have some security, you have a regular hours, full-time job, and you still want to give that all away to pursue something else, because now you know that you're being guided. Now you know that you have been able to overcome any challenges, and so you will be able to overcome anything coming your way. You'll be able to override that. Okay, but I'm going to end this reading here for you, my Scorpios. Let me know how this resonated with you. Leave me comments. Until next week, send you lots of kisses. I love you.